Piece of Cake is definitely a very colourful, very pink Rugrats episode. This is the third segment of the second episode of the seventh season, and it starts off with Angelica watching Charlotte making a cake and frosting a cake. And I thought that was quite interesting, as it's unusual for Charlotte to do anything quite domestic. And Angelica then eats the entire cake and gets away with it, and then wins this competition and gets everything she wants and ends up working or running this factory that's making Angelica board games and Angelica toys, and it's quite baffling with what's going on. All will be revealed in the episode, but I found it to be really good fun. It's a look at what life could be like if Angelica had everything and if she had to be in charge of everything, and not everything is necessarily going to go the way she wanted. I thought it was really good fun, beautifully animated. I love that the factory was very pink. Angelica's hard hat was pink. It was really good fun. The other babies do appear in the factory setting. Tommy and Chuckie are wearing, I believe, purple outfits, which was pretty cool. Visually, definitely an episode that I enjoyed, and it was very unpredictable. I kept wondering, what on earth is Angelica going to get next? How great is her life going to become next? But it definitely took a direction that's maybe not that predictable, and I think it was a very well written little narrative. Because Rugrats now has up to 3 segments in an episode, it's quite interesting to see how they're balancing this. In this second episode of season 7, Dill Saver had a pretty decent length to it, whereas Cooking with Phil and Lil and Piece of Cake are both a little bit shorter. But actually, it's quite fun to see these little more snapshot scenarios. It lends itself well to different settings, such as this factory, without needing to concoct a completely detailed story. So far I'm not minding these little shorter narratives, and Piece of Cake was definitely a lot of fun.